Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this lesson, you will learn how to set up conversion custom event and how can you disable and enable pre-built event in Google Analytics 4. In Universal Analytics, it is called goal, but in Google Analytics 4, it has been named as event and conversions. There are some pre-built events in Google Analytics 4 like outbound link click tracking, file downloads tracking, site search tracking, video engagement tracking, etc. These are the some good things in Google Analytics 4. In Universal Analytics, we have to set up these things for all these activity to track as goal. But in GA4, we just need to enable and disable things according to our requirement. In this video, I am going to explain you all these things like how can you enable and track the pre-built events and how can you create conversion for form submission using Google Tag Manager. Let's understand pre-built events first. Go to admin, click on data stream, click here. You can see here enhanced measurement. Click on this gear icon. Apart from page views, you can disable and enable each events according to your requirement. There are some advanced setting options in page views and site search too. In page views, you can uncheck this page changes based on browser history events. I would not recommend to uncheck this. And in site search, if you have a shopping site and there is search option in your site and you want to track some specific queries, then you can enter that search term and you can track that how many people, how many times these are searched in your site. Now go to configure tab. Here you can see mark as conversion. You can see this option, and if you enable this option, it will be tracking as conversion. So you can enable whatever you want to track as conversion. If you want to track something else which is not here, you can create custom event. Let's see how to create custom events in GA4 property. I want to track form submission as conversion, so I would create a custom event for form submission. Click on create event, create, name the event, there are various options. You can pick one from here or you can name it. I am naming it. Here you need to set parameter according to your requirement. In my case, here we just need to track the form submission of a single form, so there is no need to set up any parameter. But if you need to track the submission of different form, then you will need to apply conditions here. For example, if you have to track the submission of contact us form and newsletter sign up form, then obviously you will need to track them separately. In this case, you will need to apply conditions. Now I am saving it. It is created. Now come to conversion tag. Click on new conversion event, name it. And save it. It is already enabled, marked as conversion. Now we need to set up things in Google Tag Manager. Like we will need to create tag and trigger. Let's see how to do it. First of all, you will need to create a trigger for form submission. I have already created the trigger for form submission. If you have not, then create one. Now go to tag section, click on new. Here you can see GA4 configuration and GA4 event. Select GA4 event, select Google Analytics 4, name it submit form. Here you can set event parameter. Find this tag on form submission, name it save it, and submit it. Now tag is created for form submission. As you have already created conversion in Google Analytics 4, but it takes 24 hours. So we will test it in Google Tag Manager that it is working or not. Click on workspace. Click on preview. Connect. You can see here debug information. Now submit the form. Here you can see GA4 event have been fired. It means it is working. You can check that in Google Analytics 4 after 24 hours that it is working or not, but it is correct because event is getting fired. So this is how we create and modify events in Google Analytics 4. Thanks for watching.